Eagles first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They are throwing it again. Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. And he works this to the 38 before going down. This has the makings of a shootout. A lot of points, but still tied as we reach the end of one. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive.
19, 70 Lions, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 18 Pioneer.
Now it's Milrow. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down after a short gain. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
So rather than trying tough 51-yarder, they're going for it on 4th down.
Dragon 60. Come on.
Throwing now, Milrow. He's got it, complete to Downs. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
Drop 60, 7 Pirates, 7 Cut 19, Mustang 19.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. Escapes out to the left. Vikings get there. They're going to win this round. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. So no gain on 1st down. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. 19, Cowboy 80. Viking 18.
Set up the screen. Here's Nakua. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Third and 4 coming up now.
60 Bearcats, 60 Ready.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a second quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails.
I've heard great receiver coaches say, watch your fingers wrap around the ball. You know, it's pretty clear he should have had that one, and he didn't get the job done. And 2 points, well, they're left on the table.
Here's Gould on the return. Showing a little burst so far. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Give up the gut to Walker. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Let's go. 18, 5, Warriors, 7, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Now Hooker. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
Hooker set to pass. Forced out to his right. Did not like what he was seeing, Bronson. He's just going to hurl this one away.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set.
Throwing it again here. Fits it through the middle. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he gets this forward to the 19.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Cougar 19.
Hooker to throw. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
8 yards to go as they get set on 2nd and goal. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down as close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this is a physical game.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense are down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. The Vikings inside of field goal range. So the offense staying on the field from a bit of a distance here. They're going for it on 4th and goal.
18, Cowboy 80. 18, 5 in. Ready.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. And he's got it. It's in close. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings tie it in the final minute of the half. One after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Vikings take the lead on that successful kick. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. Escapes the defender. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Come on. Hit. Panther 6. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Motioning him from the slot right. Milroe throwing on 3rd down. Chased out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Flushed out of the pocket. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Cameron Curl has it. And the Eagles are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Perfect. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
From the gun, Milroe. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
60 Bison. 60 Bobcats.
Milroe throwing again now on 2nd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Pass him on the quick hitter. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Milroe to throw on 4th. Cox, this is Lane. And he will get the first as they touch him down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. First down throw here from Milroe. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
19 Lions. Panther 60. Panthers.
Milroe from the gun. Get some space around midfield. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. No slated downs to approach here from the 40.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Milroe with it on 1st. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense up to the line fast. To the air, Milroe. On the move, headed right. A massive shot towards the end zone. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take the lead just before halftime. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
And they can't connect, so nearly 8 points to end the first half. They'll only take an extra 6 into that locker room. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Here's Gould on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own
this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Here we go. Start. 67, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
He'll throw it. Has it downfield. It's Chase. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. The third quarter is going to start with a run by Walker. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Offense in the hurry up here.
2 yards on the pickup.
Here's Hooker. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the 1st down.
The Eagles into the nickel. 3rd down coming. To the air on 3rd and long. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Leo Chanel makes the play. And this is going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Extra point try now from Lutz. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles push the lead up to 12.
33. Vikings 21.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Here's Gould on the return. Massive hit. The ball's out. And the fumble recovery is made. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. And when they fly down the field, they got 2 things in mind, Kate. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
19 Lions. Mustang 19. Viking 18. 19 tight. Go.
Now it's Milrow. Escapes the pocket. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
2 yards on the play. That's good for an Eagles 1st down.
18, 5,
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Milrow now to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Looking quickly here.
19,
Shotgun now for Milrow. He rolls to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd down and goal.
6, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Throwing now, Milrow. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
All right, here we go. They nearly gave it away on the pick, but the offense still out there, and they're looking for 6.
Ready.
Trying for it with Milrow. Catch is made in close. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost him a possession.
And he's going to get this up to right around that 13-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Hooker set to pass. He beams one deep right side. They connect on the deep shot. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Vikings trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Come on. 19.
To throw, here's Milrow. That's caught by Montgomery. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line.
And the Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. To the left and hauled in by Kelsey. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. He goes to the hurry up here.
That's another Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Sticking to the air here. Taken in by Downs, left side. And they bring him down around the 34. Offensive line fast.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Vikings.
Here's Milrow to throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of 5 yards.
Milrow throwing on 3rd down. Got him, man. That's Nakua. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another Eagles first down.
From the red zone on 1st. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 13-yard line.
From the gun, Milrow. On target to Downs.
Milrow's pass.
And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Working quickly here.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Chased out to his right. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. And they've got themselves a 1st and goal.
That's good for an Eagles first down.
So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Dragon 60. Mustang 19. 18 Radley.
Throwing here, Milrow. And he's got it. That's a layout for it, but touchdown. The Eagles hold an 11-point advantage. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. Now it's Milroe in the offense, looking to go for 2.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And the call to go for it not awarded as the pass falls incomplete. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Here's Gould on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
First down.
Trap 50.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
To throw his hooker. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Leo Chanel makes the play. And the Eagles get it as he makes his 3rd interception of this game.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Milroe from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it's 2nd down coming up. Milroe looking to throw. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Here's Gould on the return. Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. Walker now from the gun. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. And I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Buying some time right. And they pick him off again. Cameron Curl has it. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.